U.S. beef exports set a record in 2013, and while Asia remains a strong center of demand for U.S. beef, you may be surprised to learn that countries in the Middle East are also key export customers. Brian Baxter has more from Dubai.
There were acres of exhibits at the 2014 Gulfood Show in Dubai where U.S. beef had a strong presence. Gulfood draws a huge crowd of food buyers and importers from around the world.
There's over 80,000 people attend this show. It's a 5-day event, and I believe there are people from 152 countries. It was an amazing experience.
The U.S. Meat Export Federation hosted a team of U.S. beef and grain producers, seeing not only the Gulfood Show, but also getting a flavor for life in Dubai and visiting retailers where U.S. beef competes with product from Australia, Brazil, and other parts of the world.
Oh, the growth potential in the United Arab Emirates is amazing. It's tremendous. And a lot of the folks that come here, tourists and business tourism, they all focus on wanting that U.S. steak. And that's the muscle meats that we're trying to move. So I think this is a tremendous market for U.S. beef, and we need to continue to expand this as much as we can.
They want a high quality product right now with the HRI sector, with a lot of the high-end hotels. So we want to make sure we get into that, but we also want to make sure that we bring in maybe some of the lesser value cuts, the underutilized, that we can get this whole cross section of the Middle East to be able to enjoy U.S. product.
Though competition is fierce, the U.S. Meat Export Federation, with support from the Beef Checkoff, is working to grow the market for U.S. beef in Dubai and the rest of the Middle East.
It's continuing to evolve, but with the projected growth that they're saying that we're going to see here in the Middle East, this is definitely a market we need to be cognizant of and we need to be a part of, and I think that we are with the people that we have here in MEF.
USMEF is unique in these markets. When you get to know the folks, the staff that USMEF has in these countries, that they're the boots on the ground moving our U.S. beef product into these markets.
I just wish any local producers that are hesitant at all about this checkoff, I mean, if they could come to one of these shows and see how this sells our U.S. beef, it's just a true eye-opener.
The export market returns nearly $245 a head. That's a tremendous value to U.S. beef producers, and the message that I think we need to carry back home and relay how hard their checkoff is working for them overseas.
In fact, Dubai and the Middle East nations are now among the highest volume markets for U.S. beef, ranking 4th in 2013. And the trend appears likely to continue with growing populations and incomes in this region of the world. In Dubai, I'm Brian Baxter reporting for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.